And welcome back. So let's check where we left things last time. We took off all the damaged parts, stripped completely the front end, including bumper support bar. Right wing is also removed. Car is ready for structural damage repair. Luckily, I managed to snag this Renault Traffic from my brother, where we can easily fit all the parts for rebuild. So here we have the hood, front bumper, wing or fender and other bits and pieces. We are done here, so let's move back to the car. It is beautiful morning, enjoying the last summer days. As always, I forgot to charge the battery, so we had to push the car onto the ramp by hands, and off we go. We are back in the garage. We sort of straightened the existing radiator support, put on the new fender bumper crash bar just to see the rough placement, managed to install the metal hood. Initially it looked okay, but after the closer inspection we noticed many imperfections. You can clearly see that there is structural damage. It is bent and not sitting where it should be, so it is not worth repair. I will be returning this one and ordering new one. Let's closer inspect one more time. All this will go away and will be replaced with the new radiator support. And just like that, with magic of editing, we have removed the old radiator support and installed and clamped down the new one. This corner was pulled and straightened. Now it looks good and nicely joins the new part. Inner wheel arch was crumbled, now it's back into the shape. Frame rail and radiator support bracket is restored. Second one looks good, but you can see this restored one is 100% better than it was before. Moving to the crash bar, it looks good, it is already installed, it is held on by 8 screws. Here we can see the good side, how it connects to the radiator support, so this looks good. This damage will be also addressed, we will weld it up. Now we are putting back all the parts, the good fender, the new fender. Fenders are on. Now let's put back the damaged hood with the new radiator support. Little adjustments to see how it fits, how is the gaps. Now we clamp it down into the right position, install the rest of the bolts, make sure everything lines up. When it is done, then we will go for the welding. One more check before we install the headlights and the bumper. Quickly unpacking the ordered headlight. Looks fine, only one tab broken. We are back into the shop. Headlights installed, looking good. And this radiator support foam costs 70 euros. And it's not even original. Here goes the front bumper. We are roughly putting it in place to see the alignment. When I will get the car back from the body shop, I will make the new tab for the broken headlight. Everything is now in place. Of course, it is not the final alignment. After the paint job it will be aligned more carefully, but next is the welding job, so everything needs to be welded in place. While we are waiting on the welding to be finished, let's do some small tasks which needs to be done anyways. Okay, next small task. Let's get off this Mustang sign before we discard this damaged fender. Okay, it was not the prettiest job, but the badge is off. Well, today we are going to swap out the old damaged radiator with this brand new one. So let's get the old radiator back here and disassemble it. Here is the damaged radiator. We must take off all the fans, screws, everything from this and switch with the new one. Let's turn it over and check what we can get off of this. Okay, it slides off, and the radiator fan, it looks in pretty good condition, no damage, so it will be swapped over. Okay, let's get it off of the table. Everything is removed. Looks the same, and this side also looks the same. Let's take the phone and just pop it back into the place. It just slides in. Back goes the hose. And just like that, we switched over the radiator, and the radiator pack is ready to go back into the car. Job done. Let's fix the cooling shrouds. They will not be visible from outside. The second one is a little bit worse, so let's drill some holes to hold it together. Well, cooling shrouds are fixed. I will just spray paint this black and we're good to go. It has been 3 days. I am back in the garage. All the welding has been done. All metal that was overlapping the frame rails is nicely back in place and grinded. Frame rails and radiator support is done and welded back. Spot welds looking good from both sides. Front bumper crush bar we decided not to weld back on. It will be held on by 8 screws. Left side radiator support is also welded with the spot welds from both sides, so also looks good. And here we also see nice and clean welds. Left and right headlight support brackets is also welded to the wheel arches. All the spot weld places is nicely grinded off, so no excess material there. Overall, I'm very satisfied with the job. We did good. So next step is prepping for the painting, and then we will try to put back all the radiators and other things and move forward. Last but not least, after 2 metal hoods which were defected, I ordered the aluminium one, so it was much more expensive, but it fits perfectly. There is no imperfections and all the gaps is perfect, so very happy with this purchase. Thanks for watching. Drop some likes, leave a comment. See you next time.